So you're getting a prostate biopsy. Let's get ready. I'm gonna go over all the things you need to do for your prostate biopsy and what you can expect. So hopefully your urologist has already broken it to you that a prostate biopsy involves putting an ultrasound probe up your rectum. It's really important to make sure that your rectum is squeaky clean before your biopsy. Otherwise, you might get sick. So let's start talking about what are some of the things that you need to do. The day before your biopsy, you want to start taking the antibiotics that your urologist has prescribed to you. The other thing is to get a Fleet's enema. If you've never used an enema before and don't even know where to look, come with me. Let's go to CVS, check the laxatives aisle, and find these Fleet's enemas here. These are really cheap. These are like 2 for $4. But basically they involve administering them up your rectum, and this helps evacuate the contents of your rectum. So a biopsy can involve 12 or more different passes of needles to get prostate samples, which can cause bleeding. So it's really important that you minimize taking certain things that might make you bleed more, like Advil or aspirin, for about a week beforehand. It's okay to eat food on the day of your biopsy. In fact, we actually even encourage it, just so that you don't get hypoglycemic and pass out on the table. Now here's what you can actually expect from the actual biopsy. First, we start by numbing up your prostate with an injectable anesthetic. My analogy is like when you go to the dentist office, and the first thing that he does before he starts doing anything is injecting a bunch of anesthetic into your gums. That part's pretty painful, but after that, it's okay because everything's pretty numb after that. The rectal ultrasound probe can be a little bit uncomfortable, so you want to take a deep breath as it goes in. Once the biopsy starts, it all moves pretty quickly. Usually it takes about 5 to 10 minutes to get the 12 samples. Afterwards, you want to take it super easy. You don't want to lift anything really heavy. If you have a motorcycle or a bicycle, you definitely don't want to ride it because that can cause some issues. Things that you want to watch out for are infection and bleeding. If it seems like there is an immense amount of blood coming out your rectum, be sure to contact your urologist. Now, if you start feeling sick, namely if you start developing fevers or chills, give your urologist a call as well. Anytime we're sticking needles through the rectum, which is full of bacteria, there's a chance that this stuff can cause a really bad infection. So be sure to finish up all the antibiotics that your urologist gave you. Normally it takes about a week before the pathology results come back, so try to be patient. I know it's hard, especially when the big cancer word is on the horizon. And it's also not unusual to have blood in your ejaculate for up to about 6 weeks. Well, thanks for watching. I hope that answered some of your questions and kind of paints a picture about what to expect during your biopsy experience. If you've got any more questions, please drop them down in the comments section below.